Could I ask you to introduce yourself shortly?
So my name is Dirk. I'm professor in sociology at the Université Libre de Bruxelles. Been working mainly on sociology of education for the King Baudouin Foundation in Belgium. I've done the analysis on the PISA data.
Okay, thank you. From your own background, your research, your own experience, what messages, what lessons and ideas do you think you will take home from this conference?
Well, I think we covered a lot of interesting topics on the first day, having a look at some of the systemic structural challenges that are present in the educational system, where it was stressed that the current system of early tracking, a too early choice in secondary education for vocational training or a more academic track, that is a bad idea for equity, that we should have a later choice in the career of children. That is one point. Another point that I took on board is the constatation that socioeconomic and ethnic segregation of schools is hampering the well-functioning of our schools.
Okay, we're here at the Flemish Ministry of Education. Should I be the Minister of Education, what policy advice would you give me right now?
Well, I would definitely plead to have tracking later in the career of pupils who are in secondary education. On the Flemish side, actually, there are plans now being developed to do so. So we'll have to see whether there's sufficient political will to effectively put it into work. And another policy recommendation would definitely be to fight segregation in the schooling systems.
Okay, and in this transformation of the system, what role do you think civil society organizations can play?
Well, I think that an organization as Fedactio and schools like Lucerna colleges are playing an important role in a statement in itself of their existence, in saying, look, pupils from an ethnic minority background are not being catered for well by the existing Flemish schools. We want to take our faith in our own hands and create schools that are capable to give good education, to give equal opportunities. I think this is a strong message, a strong signal, and also the existence of the schools in itself is a positive thing. I do hope that on a larger level it is not being used as an excuse by Flemish or Belgian policymakers in seeing, look, some ethnic minority groups are taking initiatives in their own hands, are creating their own schools. This should not be used as an excuse to do no structural reforms of the educational system at large and to make sure that all human capital that we have in our society is able to be developed.
Okay, so structural reforms are absolutely a necessity.
Yes, the structural reform is of crucial importance. Of course, every grassroots initiative is helpful, is useful for those who are concerned, but to have a real structural, long-lasting change, we need more in-depth structural adaptations.